The government is sounding the alarm on abusive online lending apps following thousands of complaints, including one victim whose 50,000 peso loan ballooned to 4 million pesos. Here's the report.
For 2 years now, Catherine, not her real name, has been carrying the heavy burden of debt from an online lending app, which has now ballooned to a staggering 4 million pesos. It started in 2023 when she took out a loan worth 50,000 with a 5% interest rate and a 128-day payment term. But instead of receiving the full amount, only 32,000 pesos was released to her, with 18,000 pesos automatically deducted as interest upfront. Worse, just a week later, way before the due date, she was already being harassed for payment. When she couldn't pay, she was shamed on social media. Her family was threatened. Catherine claims she was then pushed to take out loans from other lending apps just to settle her original debt, eventually borrowing from 9 different apps.
Tinrap nila ako ng 1 taon. Kinuha nila lahat, inubos nila lahat sa akin. Ubus na ubus ako sa kanila. Lahat ng kita ko, lahat ng sweldo, lahat sa kanila na napupunta. Nagkabenta-benta ako ng mga alahas ko, lahat ng investment ko nabenta ko dahil sa kanila.
Catherine is not alone, as over 6,000 victims have already reached out to the Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission or PAOC. Authorities warn that some victims have even taken their own lives out of debt, pressure, and public shame. The PAOC, together with the PNP and the Securities and Exchange Commission, has set up a one-stop shop where victims can file complaints against abusive lending apps. Investigators are also looking into whether these apps are linked to a single operator and if they are connected to former POGO operators.
Yun ang ayaw nating mangyari sa mga darating na panahon, na bigla na lang silang mawawala tapos yung kanilang pananagutan mawawala na rin. So dapat managot talaga sila. So that's why inaalam natin kung sino talaga yung pinaka source o yung pinanggagalingan itong mga online lending apps.
The SEC reminds the public that not all online lending apps are registered. Those found guilty of abuse, even if licensed, will face administrative sanctions and may have their license to operate revoked. For News 5, Camille Samonte, We Are One News.
Quick lang ha, Central Bank already has guidelines on and the other departments on magkano talaga dapat ang interest rate. So talagang if you see na interest rates hindi akma sa binigay ng guidelines ng Central Bank, ano yan, most likely they're not fly by night loan sharks. So kaya mag-ingat kayo and you can always check.
Bawal talaga, di ba, mga loan
sharks?
At
saka bawal daw yung kunyari mag-loan ka ng 50 para nang nangyari kay madam. Mag-loan ka ng 50 tapos i-down payment nila, i-deduct nila
kaagad,
sa loan
yung
mo.
Interest.
Yung interest. So, pero kasi
from here, from 50,000, parang she only got 30-something.
Doon pa lang sa computation ng interest mali na 18 less, sobra-sobra ng interest rate doon. Tapos number 2, you're not supposed to deduct. Kung ano linon mo, yun ang makukuha mo dapat. Diba? Tapos yung interest comes after. Pero ida-down mo yung interest, tapos may computation ko pa ng monthly. Mali daw yon.